Some dunks aren't just highlights, they're legendary moments that live on forever in the minds of basketball fans. These are the dunks that stop the game in its tracks, make the crowd erupt in pure excitement, and spark debates for years to come. But what is it that makes a dunk so special that it spreads across social media like wildfire? Is it the raw power, the insane acrobatics, or maybe the electrifying players behind these jaw-dropping feats? From gravity-defying leaps to dunks that seem impossible, these are the moments that left us all speechless. Let's take a closer look at 24 NBA dunks that stopped the internet, created viral sensations, and forever changed the game. 1. Vince Carter's dunk of death. In the 2000 Sydney Olympics, Vince Carter made history with a dunk that still has basketball fans talking today. During a game against France, Carter, known for his insane leaping ability, soared over 7'2" French center Frédéric Weiss. This iconic dunk, now dubbed the dunk of death, wasn't just about the power or the hang time, it was the audacity of leaping over someone so tall. Carter's dunk stunned the crowd and players alike, becoming an iconic moment in basketball that would be remembered for years to come. It was a clear statement of just how high Carter could jump, forever cementing his legacy as one of the game's greatest dunkers. 2. LeBron James dunk. In the 2013 Eastern Conference Finals, LeBron James delivered a dunk that left the basketball world in shock. As he stormed toward the basket, LeBron caught a pass and elevated over Jason Terry for a monster dunk. The sheer force and power behind the dunk were enough to make fans stand up in unison, but it wasn't just the dunk that made this moment unforgettable, it was the situation. It was a critical playoff game, and LeBron's dunk was a physical statement of dominance. Terry, one of the league's toughest defenders, was left standing there in disbelief. This dunk perfectly captured the essence of LeBron's ability to rise to the occasion when it mattered most. 3. Blake Griffin's Kia dunk. The 2011 Slam Dunk Contest is remembered for one moment that changed the game forever. Blake Griffin dunking over a stationary Kia sedan. Griffin, known for his explosiveness, approached the car, took off, and soared over it, completing the dunk in a single fluid motion. The crowd went crazy as Griffin's creativity and athleticism took center stage. It wasn't just the physical feat, it was how Griffin mixed imagination with raw talent. That moment instantly went viral, dominating social media and the sports world, making Griffin a household name. His Kia dunk wasn't just a contest-winning play, it was a moment of pure genius that defined his career. 4. Zach Levine's dunk. In the 2016 Slam Dunk Contest, Zach Levine showcased why he was one of the most electrifying dunkers in the NBA. Levine's signature dunk, the between-the-legs reverse, was flawless in every way. As Levine flew through the air, he smoothly twisted his body to complete a perfect reverse dunk while executing a between-the-legs move. The crowd gasped in awe as Levine made the difficult look effortless, earning a perfect score. It wasn't just a dunk, it was pure artistry. Levine's performance that night set a new standard for dunking, and it's remembered as one of the best dunk contest performances of all time. Every movement, every jump was executed with perfection, and that's why this dunk has become a staple in dunking history. 5. Aaron Gordon's hoverboard dunk. Aaron Gordon's performance in the 2016 Slam Dunk Contest was a masterclass in creativity. One of his most unforgettable moments came when he jumped over a mascot riding a hoverboard. The mascot was positioned on the floor, and Gordon, showcasing his incredible athleticism, leapt over him and delivered a flawless reverse dunk. The crowd went wild as they watched this unique and daring move unfold. What made this dunk special wasn't just the skill, it was the originality. No one had ever seen anything like this before. Gordon's ability to think outside the box while executing a near-perfect dunk made this moment iconic, and it's one of the highlights of the 2016 dunk contest that everyone remembers. 6. LeBron James's fast break dunk. In the 2013 playoffs, LeBron James delivered a dunk that emphasized not only his skill, but his sheer dominance on the court. As the Miami Heat broke on a fast break, LeBron received the ball and drove hard to the basket. Paul Pierce, always known for his tough defense, found himself in LeBron's path, but there was no stopping the king. LeBron took off and dunked powerfully over Pierce, sending the crowd into a frenzy. The dunk wasn't just about the points, it was about LeBron making a statement that he was the force to reckon with. It was one of those rare moments where you knew immediately that this dunk would be replayed for years to come. 7. Kobe Bryant's reverse dunk. Kobe Bryant was known for his skill and finesse on the court, and in 2009, he showcased his agility in a memorable dunk over Dwight Howard. During a game between the Los Angeles Lakers and Orlando Magic, Kobe drove through the lane and, with a slick move, completed a beautiful reverse dunk over the towering Howard. The athleticism required to maneuver around one of the best defenders in the league, especially at the rim, made this dunk stand out. It wasn't just a powerful dunk, it was a statement of Kobe's versatility and ability to rise to the occasion, no matter who was defending him. This dunk became an instant classic, showcasing his competitive edge and ability to execute under pressure. 8. Micheal Jordan's dunk. Micheal Jordan's iconic free throw line dunk from the 1988 Slam Dunk Contest is a moment that's etched into basketball history. At the time, no one had ever seen a player take off from the free throw line and soar to the basket with such grace and power. Jordan's hang time seemed to last forever as he flew through the air and completed the dunk with style. The crowd's reaction said it all, as they were left in stunned silence before erupting into cheers. Jordan's dunk set a new standard for what was possible in a dunk contest, and it marked the beginning of his reign as one of the greatest basketball players ever. His free throw line dunk became an enduring symbol of his career and an iconic moment that every basketball fan remembers. 9. Julius Irving's baseline reverse. In the 1980 NBA Finals, Julius Irving displayed his flair and creativity in a way that few could. In a critical moment of the game, Dr. J executed a baseline reverse layup that stunned the crowd. He hung in the air, contorting his body to avoid the defense and deliver a smooth reverse finish. It wasn't just a dunk, it was a play that showcased Irving's incredible body control and ability to make the impossible look effortless. The baseline reverse layup became one of the most iconic plays of his career and added to his legacy as one of the pioneers of modern basketball. It was a moment that helped cement Irving's place in the history books. 10th. Kawhi Leonard's dunk over Giannis Antetokounmpo in the 2019 NBA Finals was a moment that set the tone for the Toronto Raptors championship run. As Leonard drove to the basket, he encountered the reigning MVP, Giannis, in his path. But Leonard didn't hesitate. With a powerful burst of energy, he dunked over Antetokounmpo, who could do little to stop it. The play highlighted Leonard's strength, calmness under pressure, and ability to perform in the biggest moments. It was a momentum-shifting dunk that played a pivotal role in the Raptors' push to win their first ever NBA championship. The dunk sent a clear message. Kawhi Leonard was here to take over the game. 11. Giannis Antetokounmpo's dunk. During the 2019 All-Star Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo showcased his incredible athleticism with a dunk that took everyone's breath away. After a perfect alley-oop pass, Giannis took off from just outside the paint, stretching his massive wingspan to catch the ball mid-air and dunk it with authority. The timing, precision, and ease with which Giannis executed the dunk made it look effortless, but it was anything but. This dunk wasn't just about the power, it was about the pure grace and fluidity Giannis brought to the game, further cementing his place as one of the NBA's most dominant players. The crowd erupted, and it became one of the most iconic moments from the 2019 All-Star Weekend. 12th, Clyde Drexler's fast break dunk over Micheal Jordan during the 1992 NBA Finals is a moment that defined the fierce rivalry between the Chicago Bulls and the Portland Trail Blazers. As Drexler raced down the court, Jordan tried to get in position to block the dunk, but Drexler's speed and power were too much, and he soared over Jordan for a fast break dunk that energized the entire arena. The play was a testament to Drexler's athleticism and his ability to perform in the biggest moments. While Jordan would go on to win the finals, this dunk became one of the most memorable moments of the series, showcasing Drexler's incredible skill and competitiveness. 13. Carmelo Anthony's dunk. In a heated game between the New York Knicks and the Boston Celtics, Carmelo Anthony gave the crowd a moment they would never forget. As he drove toward the basket, he found himself face to face with Celtics defender Kevin Garnett. With no hesitation, Carmelo took it straight to the rim and dunked over Garnett in a powerful, emphatic move. The crowd erupted as Melo flexed over the dunk, showing that he wasn't afraid to take on the league's best defenders. It wasn't just the dunk itself, it was the statement that Anthony was ready to battle with anyone. This dunk became one of the defining plays of the 2013 season, adding to Carmelo's legacy as one of the game's elite players. 14. Dwayne Wade's dunk over Anderson Varejao in 2009 was a perfect example of his quickness, strength, and ability to deliver in big moments. As Wade powered to the basket, Varejao tried to get in his way, but Wade's athleticism was just too much. With a quick step, Wade launched himself toward the rim, delivering a thunderous dunk over the unsuspecting Varejao. The play not only demonstrated Wade's explosiveness, but also his ability to make defenders look helpless. The crowd was on its feet, and Wade's fiery dunk became a key moment in the Miami Heat's victory that night. It was a dunk that reinforced Wade's reputation as one of the most electrifying players in the game. 15. Durant's dunk over George. In a recent game between the Phoenix Suns and the Oklahoma City Thunder, Kevin Durant delivered a dunk that quickly became the talk of the NBA. Durant, known for his silky smooth game, took a pass and drove hard to the basket where he found himself matched up against Paul George. Without hesitation, Durant elevated and dunked the ball over George in a move that showed his scoring prowess and unmatched length. The dunk sent shockwaves through the arena as Durant made it look easy, despite the challenge. This moment was a reminder that Durant's game is as dominant as ever, and he continues to make his mark on the league as one of the most unstoppable forces in basketball. 16. Anthony Edwards' dunk took center stage during a game in 2024 when he delivered one of the most jaw-dropping dunks of the season. As Edwards drove through the lane, multiple defenders converged on him, but he wasn't intimidated. Edwards launched himself into the air, powering his way over all of them to finish with a ferocious dunk. The crowd was left in stunned silence before erupting in disbelief. The dunk was more than just athleticism, it was a statement of confidence and fearlessness. Edwards made it clear that he was ready to take on anyone who dared to challenge him, and this dunk solidified his place as one of the most exciting young stars in the league. 17. Cade Cunningham's dunk. In a thrilling 2025 game, Cade Cunningham made a play that left fans on the edge of their seats. As he surged towards the basket, 3 defenders attempted to close him down, but Cunningham, showing incredible control and power, powered through them and dunked over all 3 in one seamless move. The arena went wild as Cunningham's dunk became the focal point of the game. It was a perfect blend of strength and skill, demonstrating the incredible growth and potential of the young star. The dunk wasn't just a highlight, it was a sign of things to come, confirming that Cade Cunningham is a force to be reckoned with in the NBA. 18. MacClung's car dunk. MacClung's 2025 Slam Dunk Contest performance became one of the most talked about moments in recent memory. MacClung, known for his insane leaping ability, wowed fans when he dunked over a moving car. As the car slowly drove across the court, MacClung jumped over it and completed an astonishing dunk, adding a dramatic flair to an already impressive move. The creativity, athleticism, and pure nerve it took to pull off such a stunt had the crowd roaring in disbelief. MacClung's dunk was one of the most original moments ever seen in a dunk contest, solidifying his place as one of the most electrifying dunkers in the league. It was a moment that took everyone by surprise and quickly went viral. 19. LeBron James's dunk over Yabu Selle. During the 2024 Summer Olympics, LeBron James showed the world that age was just a number with a spectacular dunk over French forward Gershon Yabusele. In a gold medal game, LeBron took flight on a fast break and slammed the ball over Yabusele, sending a message to the rest of the world that he was still the most dominant player on the court. The dunk was a reminder of LeBron's incredible ability to perform under pressure, and it had fans everywhere buzzing. It was a moment that defined LeBron's career, showing that even in his later years, he still had the power, athleticism, and poise to take over a game. The dunk helped lead Team USA to another gold medal, further cementing LeBron's legacy as one of the greatest players in basketball history. 20. Julius Irving's dunk. In the 1980 NBA Finals, Julius Irving delivered one of the most memorable dunks of his career. As he faced off against the legendary Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Dr. J drove the lane and launched himself into the air, delivering a powerful dunk over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The move was spectacular not only for its difficulty, but also for the timing Irving delivered it during a pivotal moment in the finals, showing the world that he could perform under the brightest lights. The dunk became a defining moment in Irving's career and further cemented his place as one of basketball's pioneers. It was a moment of pure athleticism, creativity, and confidence, leaving fans and players in awe of Dr. J's skill and ability. 21st. Vince Carter's dunk over Weiss. Vince Carter's dunk over Frederick Weiss during the 2000 Sydney Olympics remains one of the most talked about moments in basketball history. Carter, already known for his leaping ability, took flight in a game against France and soared over Weiss, who stood 7'2". The sheer audacity of leaping over a player that tall, coupled with Carter's incredible athleticism, made this dunk an instant classic. The entire arena was left in stunned silence before erupting in excitement. This dunk became an iconic symbol of Carter's dominance and is still regarded as one of the best dunks ever to grace the basketball court. Jordan Kilgenen's elbow dunk is one of the most creative dunkers to ever perform in dunk contests, and his 360 scoop elbow dunk is a perfect example of why. Kilgenen took a 360-degree spin in the air, scooping the ball between his legs before finishing the dunk with his elbow. The combination of speed, creativity, and precision made this dunk a true work of art. The uniqueness of the move was something never before seen, and it immediately went viral, drawing praise from fans and basketball players around the world. This dunk not only displayed Kilgenen's raw athleticism, but also pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible in the world of slam dunking. 23rd, LeBron James's alley-oop dunk. During the 2012 NBA Finals, LeBron James showed off his dynamic skill set with an alley-oop dunk that became one of the most electrifying moments of his career. In a critical Game 5 matchup, LeBron connected with Dwayne Wade, who threw a perfectly timed lob to the rim. LeBron, ever the athlete, soared above the defenders and slammed the ball home, putting the Miami Heat up by a commanding margin. The dunk wasn't just about the points, it was a symbol of LeBron's ability to rise to the occasion when his team needed him most. The play helped fuel the Heat's momentum on their way to winning the finals, adding to LeBron's legacy of clutch performances. 24. Micheal Jordan's reverse dunk. Micheal Jordan's double clutch reverse dunk in 1987 is one of those iconic moments that every basketball fan remembers. During a game against the Milwaukee Bucks, Jordan drove the lane and was met with heavy defense. Instead of forcing the shot, Jordan pulled the ball back mid-air in a double clutch motion, then reversed it to finish the dunk. The entire sequence showcased Jordan's body control, athleticism, and ability to read the defense. The crowd erupted as he completed the dunk, and it's still one of the most beautiful displays of athleticism in basketball history. It was moments like this that helped define Jordan's legendary career, solidifying his place as one of the greatest players the game has ever seen. These 24 dunks weren't just about basketball, they were cultural moments that captured the essence of what makes the game so exciting. From mind-blowing athleticism to unforgettable creativity, these slams transcended the court, spreading like wildfire across the internet and leaving fans in awe. They redefined what's possible, sparked endless conversations, and gave us memories that will last forever. If you were lucky enough to witness any of these dunks live or through a viral video, you know exactly why they've become timeless moments in NBA history. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable basketball moments, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another jaw-dropping play.